Has his sights set on dominating his opponent tonight.
Talk about a meteoric rise. Breaker hit the WWE running and hasn't slowed down. While Breaker may lack an overall in-ring experience, his lineage is one of champions.
Yeah, Corey, it's hard to talk about Breaker and not acknowledge his lineage. But one thing Bron Breakker has made clear is that he's not simply following in footsteps. He is forging his own path in WWE.
And he's got to deal with that pure will of competition in Ilja Dragunov, one of the fiercest competitors WWE has ever seen.
I don't know how you manage an opponent who seems to have total disregard for his own well-being and thrives off of pain. Dragunov is as resilient as they come.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Lands the elbow. Got Ilja cinched in.
Control on a suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Bronn has earned the upper hand here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Bron Breakker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Bron Breakker is also very young. Bron's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you can somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
What a push! Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. What's Bron got in mind here?
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable.
Plants them.
Firebuster.
And Breakker has taken control.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Really just laying it in.
The end is looming now.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Breakker's feeling it. The end's in sight. Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Excellent opportunity for Ilja to shift the momentum.
Ilja could be turning his fortunes around.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Clothesline delivered.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Setting them up. Front. Slam. That's gotta be it. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Standing moonsault. Just a relentless assault from Bronn.
Full focus from Bronn.
Oh, an uppercut. Jarring. Oh, the elbow connects.
Square impact across the shoulder.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
And dragonove is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point. What's his plan here?
Powerful suplex toss.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh.
Breaker setting him up.
Bron Breakker used every ounce of power to manhandle him.
Breaker taking a dominant stance.
Could be seconds away from seeing dragonove fall.
Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breakker. Military press into the power slam. Breaker might have it for the win.